How's it going, everyone? And welcome back to Sleep by the Hearth, where today we're going to be doing a bit of a request. I'm going to be going back to the Murloc Paladin deck. Now, all in all, I kind of like where it's at. That one's called True Silver Murloc. And it is built for standard, which is really nice. So if you're unfamiliar with it, I'll give you a chance to look over it right now. I might have to pause the video. I didn't think to screen cap it ahead of time. One of these days I'll actually put it up online, and then we'll have a link to it. Maybe I'll do that after this video is done. So today we're going to be doing some streaming of Hearthstone and Overwatch. Today is the Tuesday stream. Always be sure to tune in on Tuesdays. It's usually between 6 to 6:30 start time, and then it goes for 2 hours or till we finish up 2 hours worth of matches, which sometimes it can run over a little bit. So, without further delay, shall we jump right into the game? Let's set to standard now. And where is it? True Silver Murloc. If I don't like anything, I'll make some changes, but all in all, this deck is actually pretty fun to play. And although I haven't been playing a lot in my spare time, it's what I would use to actually play unranked. That's what I used a lot last month. I only got up to like rank 16, but it was a fun rank 16. I actually haven't really been playing a whole lot since Overwatch came out. I won't fib with you. Alright. So what do we got? I think I'm going to keep... It's tough. I want to keep Hunger Crab and Noble Sacrifice. War Leader might be X, going to be much. We'll toss the Cold Lights here. See if we can get a better Murloc. Nope. We'll just get Stormwind Champion instead. Not the worst thing in the world, but it's not exactly what I wanted. We are facing off against Thor, though. Wonder if he'll be a thunderous opponent for me. Let's go ahead and toss down the Noble Sacrifice. Because why not? Not really sure what to do for a turn 2. It's not really going to be a great one. But he doesn't have anything to throw down turn 1. Guess that works for me. Ooh, this actually works out beautifully. Excellent. Alright, I think on top of that, I'll even coin out another Murloc. Because that way we can have tons of Murlocs. For next turn, where we either throw down the Cold Light Seer or the War Leader. Preferably I'd like to do the War Leader first, depending on what he's got out on the field, because we do have a little bit of protection with our secret. As long as he doesn't have anything with charge, we should be fine. Let's go ahead and toss that out. That'll give us the power we need to kill it. There we go. And that was a 3 mana 2/5 beast. So it's probably not going to be aggro, because I don't think I'd see something like that in an aggro deck. But sometimes you still know. And by the way, those of you in chat, I need you to keep an eye out and let me know if the sounds are too high, because I did adjust the game sound, because I noticed that they were too low before. So just want to keep that in mind. I could do... Yeah, I might as well do Murloc Knight. Get all our Murlocs out here while we can. Because he's probably not going to have enough removal unless he does Explosive Shot to get rid of all of them. And I don't think Explosive Shot does 5 to each side. I think it only does 2 to each side. So in general, we should be fine. That could be a bit tough. But... oh man, there we go. Well, we're about to see some hopefully crazy combos here. Not to mention we can also do the Cold Light Seer. So, we're sitting pretty well right now. And of course, not much of a choice but to go face. But, yeah, not a bad field. I don't think hunters have a way to clear the whole thing out. And I gotta tell you, it's nice to have a first game where I do really well. Right at the beginning. Not gonna do him any well unless he attacks. Because you can't have an invisible taunt. wonder if he knows that. Not gonna work this time, buddy. Well, he still has a 7/5 taunt, which is not gonna be the easiest thing to deal with in the world. The old Timberwolf? Alright. We'll take care of that in a jiff. I'm thinking... Oh wow. That's kind of crazy powerful. So I'll do it. So now we can actually take care of him in one swoop here. We'll go ahead and do that. And then... I think we actually have lethal. Sure do. And there it is. That was one heck of a first game. That only took 6 minutes. So obviously the deck has something to it. Let's keep that gravy train rolling, shall we? The idea is we're going to play this until the half-hour mark, and then we're going to make a new deck and start a new video. I don't know what to make. Need some ideas here. Maybe I can think as I go. It's been a while since I built a hunter, and I kind of want to do more stuff in the Zoth. Because I really love that Death Rattle Priest. Oh, that was quick. I guess my hammer doesn't need to burn with Holy Fire today. Might do a Death Rattle Hunter. It would have to be a Control Hunter, but that wouldn't be necessarily too hard. I think that's what we'll go with. Because I haven't done anything like that in a long time. I'm much more of a steady, draw it out kind of a player. I'm not a aggro person. I've tried playing aggro decks before and I'm just not good at it. And a lot of people think they're so easy. They're really not. You have to get the right draws, gotta get kind of the right everything. Not a whole lot going in here. Yeah, we'll keep these two, and we'll keep a Light in the Darkness, because why not? Not as strong of a start. Till that, Alpha Inquisitor is definitely my favorite card of the expansion. Out of every single card. It's just so good. Because right away, you can take advantage of it. It's a 1/1/3. That's a strong suit as it is. And you get Murlocs forever now. Now, one thing I'm surprised Blizzard hasn't done is give you a card that allows you to manipulate the hero power of somebody. I think that'd be pretty interesting. I think we're definitely going to coin out Hungry Crab here. Sorry, little Murloc. And we'll just go right for the face. Let's see where that gets us. Technically, I could have waited and used the Murloc War Leader, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Well, that's not very nice. But we can take care of that pretty easily. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. That's going to bring him down. Kill this dude. And all of our dudes are still very much living. However, facing up against the Shaman, he's probably got some kind of removal. At least a Hex by now. Some kind of Lightning Bolt or something, I would imagine. There's always the possibility of no. But I guess we'll have to see. Oh, it's going to be a Cthulhu Shaman. I don't think I've actually seen one of those yet. That'll be very interesting. Okay. Instincts tell me to do Bilefin. Because we can do either Light in the Darkness or Tide Hand. Kind of want to do Shield Master just to have that added layer of protection. Unless... no, we can kind of go ballsier. Because I'm just going to go in on him. I might buy this totem too. Leave nothing alive. Alright. It's a bit of an issue, but not the biggest one. Don't have enough to put out Ascension with something, unfortunately. Well, here's what we'll do. Let's see what we get. Another war leader. Well, that was very, very fortunate. We're actually going to run you into that. Guess it was too much. That was a pretty good top deck Murloc. Got that win streak bonus going now. Jeez, Murlocs are cleaning house. Good thing I didn't make any changes. I think the only real change I would make is the Light in the Darkness. Because that's just kind of in there for flavor. It'd be funny if I changed that to like a Shifter Xeris. Virtually the same deal. I found it really funny with Shifters there. It's like you can kind of put them in any deck except for aggro. And it's like, you never know what you might get. Unless you have like a dedicated plan you're trying to enact. In which, we're going to toss that. And I'll keep the rest. Gonna get that Vile Fin. Nope, not this time. Might have to survive without a Vile Fin for a little while. It won't be the worst thing in the world. Tie Collar. It's gonna be Murloc versus Murloc. This will be a very interesting day indeed. So here's what I'm planning on doing. Yeah. Actually no, because he can just fireball this. That's probably what he would do. I'll put down the Twisted War again. Because he's probably going to pump up his Tide Hunter quite a bit. We gotta get rid of that early on. Yeah, we can't have you having that. We'll get rid of that. With the Worgen. And we'll put down... It really doesn't matter how strong he is. Okay. There that goes. And we'll hold off on the Tiny Fin. There's no reason to have it out right now. Now the funny thing about Murlocs, any buffs he gives it to mine as well. So let's see what he does. Actually not going to kill my Murloc, amazingly. See if we can make him regret that. Kind of want to do Doomsayer now, but that might be a bit silly. Don't know if there's many other opportunities to take advantage of that, though. If I play down the War Leader, it's just going to boost him up too. Indeed. I think the first order business, to get rid of that. I could play down... Not really a whole lot. Yeah, let's do the War Leader. And then I'll wait on the Tiny Fin, and I'll probably play a Seer next turn. It's really the only thing I could think of. Contingency plan is to throw out Doomsayer if he's got anything else. Fairy Dragon. Yeah, we got nothing. Consecrate's not going to do a whole lot. Let's see if he'll make some stupid decisions today. At the very least, we keep him from playing anything for a turn. Let's see if that's of a benefit or not. Another Arcane Intellect? If anything, that'll work out for me. Alright. Yep, a face. Okay, so he's got 6 cards in hand. No real way to take advantage of it is to play Tiny Fin first. And Divine Favors, I can draw 3. And we'll see what we get first before I lay down anything else. Oh, very nice. Tie Collar is kind of beneficial, yet not. Probably gonna ping one of them. So, I'll just just do that right away. Actually, oh, I should have waited, because the Hunger Crab would have worked on his too. If he would have put out a War Leader. Which, I don't know if he's actually going to do that now or not. At least next turn we can do Murloc Knight combo. That'll be something. Or I'll just get rid of his 3/6. Fine by me. Let's keep that going. I don't know if the chat's just frozen or if no one's there, but usually someone's there chatting by now. It says unable to connect to the chat. That's weird. I'm gonna actually go to the channel itself. I might have to mute it. Apologize if sound shows up for a second. There we go, fully muted. On the dashboard the chat wasn't working. Let's see if the channel chat does. Okay, so you kind of just took care of everything, that's fine. Now we can just do combos. See what we get. Oh wow. Beautiful. There's only one thing that could wreck this now. Let's see if he has it. Nope. Keeping that win streak strong. Loving it. Can't even have other Murlocs stop me. Just too powerful. Don't look at my rank 19. Just don't. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Oh. Looks like I'm actually at 125 gold. We'll open up a pack after this one. Probably got time for 1 or 2 more games, depending on how fast it goes. Mm-hmm. Oh wow. That's the ultimate opener. One of the ultimate openers, not the ultimate opener. But it's definitely one of them. It's perfect. It's beautiful in every way. I wonder what kind of row it is. I always say that a lot. I'm like always wondering what things are. But you know, it's just sometimes it's really fun to wonder. Now, I'm pretty sure I made it painstakingly obvious what kind of paladin I am. But let's see if he has a counter to that or not.
Hello, challenger.
Alright. So he's just gonna get rid of it right away. Probably a smart idea. But not the smartest idea. Ooh, now that. That's tempting. I think we'll do the Tide Hunter. No, we'll save the Tide Hunter for later. What we will do, see if he uses his other weapon charge on the Murloc here. Probably will. Next turn I'll at least be able to do that Hungry Crab. There's some sweet moves going on here. He's just gonna keep daggering up. That's fine. Do whatever he wants. Eventually we'll get the Steward of Darkshire rolling in, and then we'll be really good to go. I'll take that. Let's see, turn 5 will be our Steward combo, because then we can get 3 Divine Shields off. That'll be perfect. For once I'm using my brain. You think that's gonna stop me? It's funny. You just wasted a sap. Could've used it on something a lot better. Turn 4. Oh dear. Alright, I think I might... Hold on. If I wait till turn 6, I can have the whole gambit go off. Let's see if it's worth it. Turn 6 can get kind of dangerous. It's not playing a whole lot. That's kind of scared by itself. I mean, if anything, without attacking him, I've had him down to 27. Turn 5. Alright, that we can afford to do. At least. Go ahead and put that out. And I'll even put out this right here. And next turn we'll do our mega combo wombo. It's not much of a mega combo, but it's something. Oh, that wasn't very nice.
You will pay for that, cur.
Oh, and he will. Don't you worry. Let's make it happen, Captain. Here it is. And a war leader? That'll be really good for next turn.
Back to your homes.
Alright. Let's make it happen, Big Poppy. Oh, wait. Can't do that now. There it is. And we'll just end the turn like that. All of the nice things going off. And there we have it. A much better field than the previous turn. See if he has a count of that. If he doesn't, we're really just going to make him get work done. He will regret not having a play for this turn. But he has a lot of cards though. Problem is I just kind of played my hand. For the most part.
So many options.
He has a vanish that would really hurt, but I could just do the combo again. Oh. It's one of those. Not very nice. Luckily I had the Divine Shield. Otherwise that would have been not so great. Well now, it makes things interesting. Let's go ahead and do this. And move one of these out. We could virtually use anything to kill that. I'll wait on the Hungry Crab, because I don't necessarily need it right this minute. But I guess we'll know in due time. I mean, he used both of his Fan of Knives. Hopefully he doesn't have anything else. It's big removal, because I know the one that destroys your weapon, whatever that one's called, that got nerfed, like, to hell. Oh. Well, that'll be interesting. Too bad it's not going to live. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to consecrate. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to Murloc Knight the heck out of him. See if we can get another War Leader popping up here. Close enough. Okay. So now send in you. Then we'll send in you, because why not? Could put out the Tiny Fin. Kinda just want to get rid of this. Because I don't want him killing one of choice here. And then we'll put out Tiny Fin. See where it goes from there. Actually, nah. I'll have a 3-4. It's better than a 3-2 in any situation. By the way, I do apologize if people are trying to chat for whatever reason. It's not working. It's really weird. Not seeing it at all. Whether it was on the channel or not, just doesn't matter right now. I'm thinking this is a Malygos thing and I ruined his combo because I took out the ability for him to have a much more expensive Malygos. Or a cheaper Malygos. Oh. Yeah, sap. Interesting choice. Not really gonna do a whole lot. Well, I could see the sentiment behind it. Okay, I think we might have lethal. Sure do.
Well played.
There we go. Perfect.
I will be your death.
Alright. And we got the gold to boot. Very nice. Let's go ahead and open up a pack and we'll call it a day. Gotta move on to the next one. I know it was only like 25 minutes, but didn't want to run over, and I know the next one would run over. So, yeah. Go ahead and... I don't know why I went to here. We have to go to the shop. That's where the packs are. Go ahead and buy that. And I don't even know what I'm hoping for, to be honest. Just hoping for something good. Shake it up for an extra juice. And so we get starting with the bottom right. Now the top one. It's a rare. Not a whole lot going on. Not bad. Not great. Let's see how much this we have. Alrighty. Well, this is the part of the episode where we part ways. I just wanted to thank you guys for joining me on this Tuesday live stream. For those of you in Twitch, don't go anywhere. We're still going. It's only the beginning of the night. Those of you watching YouTube, be sure to follow me on twitch.tv/thesleepyhearth. And it's a little bit different than the YouTube channel name, but it's also in the lower right hand corner where you right on this video. Follow me on there. Follow me on Twitter. I retweet occasional funny things, say things throughout the day, and update you on stream times. So, whatever's to that. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm glad someone recommended me playing the True Silver Murloc. Had a lot of fun with that tonight. Won every single game. It never happens. So good. Murlocs, man. They'll get you there. And with that, see you guys later.